Hi. Today you will listen Atomic Habits by James Clear book summary. Atomic Habits by James Clear is a book that explains how small changes, or atomic habits, can lead to remarkable improvements in our lives. The book is built around the idea that habits are the building blocks of success, and by focusing on tiny, daily improvements, you can achieve significant outcomes. Clear presents a simple framework for understanding and changing habits. Below is a detailed breakdown of the book's key messages. 1. The power of atomic habits. Clear emphasizes that small, incremental improvements lead to massive changes over time. An atomic habit is a tiny habit, but when repeated consistently, it compounds into big results. He uses the analogy of compound interest. Just as money grows over time, habits accumulate power when practiced daily. Key point. If you get 1% better each day, you'll improve dramatically over time. 2. The 4 stages of habits. Clear introduces the habit loop, which includes 4 stages that every habit goes through. A. Cue, the trigger that starts the habit. B. Craving, the motivation or desire behind the habit. C. Response, the actual behavior or habit itself. D. Reward, the result or benefit from the habit. Understanding this loop helps us design better habits by focusing on each of these elements. 3. The 4 laws of behavior change. Clear outlines 4 simple laws for building good habits and breaking bad ones, based on the habit loop. A. First law, make it obvious, cue. To build a habit, you need to make the cue, or trigger, for it as clear as possible. This could involve changing your environment or adding visual reminders. Implementation intention, decide when and where a habit will occur. For example, I will meditate at 7 a.m. in my bedroom. Habit stacking, link a new habit to an existing one. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will read 1 page of a book. B. Second law, make it attractive, craving. You're more likely to stick to habits that you find enjoyable. Clear suggests temptation bundling, where you pair something you need to do with something you want to do. Temptation bundling, link an action you want to start with one you enjoy. For example, listen to your favorite podcast while exercising. C. Third law, make it easy, response. Make the habit as easy as possible to do. If something is easy, you're more likely to do it consistently. Clear suggests the 2-minute rule, any habit should take less than 2 minutes to start. 2-minute rule, scale down habits to a simple version. For example, instead of reading a book, read just 1 page. D. Fourth law, make it satisfying, reward. Our brains are wired to repeat actions that feel good. Clear advises creating immediate rewards for completing habits to reinforce them. This positive feedback loop helps the habit stick. Immediate rewards, find ways to make your habit rewarding in the short term. For example, crossing off a task on your checklist. 4. The plateau of latent potential. Clear explains that when we start a new habit, the results often take a while to appear. Many people give up during this time because they don't see immediate progress. He refers to this as the plateau of latent potential. Real breakthroughs come after a period of slow growth. Key point. Be patient, small changes may take time before the results become noticeable. 5. Identity-based habits. Rather than focusing solely on goals, for example, I want to lose 20 pounds, Clear encourages shifting to identity-based habits. These are habits that align with the type of person you want to become. For example, I'm the type of person who exercises regularly. By changing your identity, your habits naturally follow. Key point. Focus on who you want to become, not just what you want to achieve. 6. The role of environment. Clear stresses the importance of environment in shaping our habits. Often, our habits are a response to our surroundings. To change your habits, you should design an environment that supports them. Key points. Remove cues that trigger bad habits. Place cues for good habits in plain sight, for example, keep a water bottle at your desk to encourage drinking water. 7. Habits and success. Clear connects habits with success, showing that successful people don't necessarily have more willpower. Instead, they build systems that make good habits easier and bad habits harder. Success is the result of continuous effort in the right direction. 8. How to break bad habits. To break a bad habit, reverse the 4 laws. A. Make it invisible, remove the cue from your environment. B. Make it unattractive, reframe the habit so it seems less appealing. C. Make it difficult, increase the effort required to perform the habit. D. Make it unsatisfying, add immediate consequences to bad behavior. 9. Habit tracking and accountability. Clear recommends using habit tracking as a powerful tool for reinforcing habits. By tracking your progress, you create visual proof of your efforts and are less likely to break the streak. Habit tracker, use a calendar, app, or journal to mark each day you complete your habit. Accountability partner, find someone to hold you accountable for your progress. 10. Focus on systems, not goals. Clear argues that goals are about the results you want, but systems are about the processes that lead to those results. You need to focus on building systems that support long-term success, rather than solely chasing goals. Key point. Goals are good for setting direction, but systems are best for making progress. Conclusion. Atomic Habits * teaches us that small, incremental changes can lead to huge transformations over time. By focusing on tiny habits and following the laws of behavior change, you can build lasting habits that lead to success. The key is consistency, patience, and making the process as enjoyable and easy as possible. Key takeaways. Small habits have a compounding effect over time. Focus on identity-based habits, not just goals. Use the 4 laws of behavior change to make good habits easier and bad habits harder. Track your habits for motivation and accountability. This book provides a practical guide for anyone looking to improve their life by mastering the art of habit formation. Thanks for listening this book summary. If you want to make your life better, then listen also our other book summaries and apply them in your life. Then your life will be better very soon.